Hello everybody, it's me, it's Kat from Creative Crafts, and welcome in my little world here, my little channel. Today's tip of the day is toilet paper rolls. There's so many things you can do with them. How to make napkin holders out of this. Very easy, fast. So let's get to the first step. The first step is you're going to need the toilet paper roll, of course. And what I did is, you can cut it as thick as you want and how thin as you want, but I took my ruler and then I marked it. Put my pencil, there you go, you rolled underneath everything. Took my the pencil and my ruler, and you could say like 3 inches, maybe. No. 3 centimeters, sorry, 3 centimeters. I keep forgetting that this is and then I go to the next, another 3, make a big mark so you can see, then you go up to the next 3. The toilet paper roll is a little bit bigger than, but out of one roll you can make 3 napkin holders out of it. So, and don't worry about it when you cut it. I mean, if you want, you can do whatever you want. It'll reform. Just cut it, like here, like so. That's the extra piece. Don't throw this away because you can use this for your toilet paper art, the video I have on that. Check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Now you go like this. You cut exactly where you made the marks. Can't you tell I'm from Boston how I said marks? So, and you just fold it back. And then it goes back to the form that you need it to be. See how it's like this? Just like to squeeze a little bit, and there you go. It's back to the form. So if you have a problem like here, you see this here? In the back? All you need to do is add just a tiny bit of glue. I don't want to put too much. My trusty little glue gun. What I do is I'll go like this real fast with the glue. So you don't have any glue pieces in the middle. You don't want that. It's a no-no. So there you go. Then you look and select, what kind of ribbon should I use? I always try to get a ribbon or put a ribbon on that's a little bit bigger than the roll. Because if you want, you can also paint the roll if you want. I would suggest spray painting it, but it's going to be for a napkin, and it's going to touch your hands and touch your mouth, and that this is more hygienist, safer. Just don't paint it at all. You can get a non-toxic paint, spray paint it, or paint it by hand and then let it dry, and then put the ribbon. You can do that, but I don't think you need to. You can't see. I mean, with this one you can a little bit, but I could also put one ribbon underneath first and then put this one over it. That helps too. So I'm going to take a picture of all these later, of the little designs. But I do suggest to leave it bigger, because most people like to use, when they have parties, cloth napkins, and like I said, they're bulkier. So big suggestion, don't do that. So I have these two I'm going to use. I'm going to make one out of this. You take your ribbon. This one's going to be pretty sheer, so you're going to see through it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Something like this, you're going to need to spray paint it or put some white paper over it. Where's my paper? Another suggestion I can give you is just cut some white paper. Use my ruler. And then cut an even slice of the paper. Strip, not slice, strip. I'm a cook usually, so I'm always saying things stupidly. So I can use glue on this one too. So, and go around once. Make sure it's tight and even. If it's not even, you can always fix it anyway. Cut the paper off. Glue the rest on. You're not going to see this part anyway, so. You can also do the inside if you want. That shouldn't be a problem. So here you see that I went over a little bit, so you just take the scissors, the tip of the scissors, and just cut that off so you don't have that there. And you can leave it there if you want. This shouldn't cause any trouble either. But I just want to cut it off. So, put that up later. So this is what I did so I can use this shear. I'm going to have to cut, no I don't. Actually I can do this. And this is what I want to do. I'm going to stick this shear piece on there. So we do it in the same area as the other piece here. So, and then, like I said, go around. I would suggest when you go around, put a little glue in the middle. Make sure it's, you're not going to see the glue anyway, because you're going to use another piece of ribbon over it, so that is the whole deal. So, then put some more glue on this end. And like I said, make sure it's totally even. This one is very sheer, so the glue is going right through the ribbon. Try to cut it even, like I said many times already, and just go around like this with it so it's totally flat. Roll up your ribbon, put it aside, and now I'm going to use this one. This one is a little bit not so, I mean, if you don't like the way it looks like this, you can always put another piece on it, but it'll look too bulky in my opinion. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this right away. So I put enough glue so that when I put on one end, go around and glue it to the other end, and then close it shut, glue it shut here in the end. So we have this one. Like I said, I try to not glue the whole thing too much so you can move it a little bit. But this is another one. Now the glue's coming up. Gotta hold it down for a minute. So, get down there. Doesn't matter. This is just the idea of it. So this is more like for Christmas, you could say, because it has like a little snowflake. Well, it looks like a snowflake in hats. But what I was thinking about doing is adding a mirror. Not a real mirror. It's one of these paper mirrors. Where I got from Amazon. My rolls here that I got, people in Germany, I got these at Center Shop for 49 cents. Most of the rolls are only 49 cents, and that has 3 meters in it for 49 cents. So, and all these other little things here you see, I got from Teddy. So don't forget to watch for Teddy on Center Shop. So now I'm going to let's go and look for a little mirror. I hope I have a small one in here. Well, you can still use, what you can do is take it on you can stick this on here like this. I think this looks fine the way it is, in my opinion. You can add stuff to it. I don't think I have heart-shaped diamonds. I should have got some. I can glue this on there. Maybe that'll look good there. I could do that. And these diamonds you see here, I got these packs from Amazon. I think I paid like €6 for them. It comes with 1,000 pieces. All different sizes, from mini sizes to big sizes. So here's another one. So don't forget, if you want to cover the toilet paper, let me give you the quick steps. You need to cut the toilet paper roll. Step 1. Step 2 is if you don't like the showing of this, then you can either cover it with a piece of white paper or another color paper. Doesn't matter. It can be colored paper. Any color that you want to use can do that. Or spray paint it or paint it. I suggest not to. I just suggest maybe use just paper. 3, you put the ribbon around it, glue it very easily. 4, find little knickknacks or little designs that you can use to make it into the theme that you want. You can use anything for Halloween, Christmas, anything you want to. What's the next one now? Let's make a Valentine's Day one. So we need now, of course, a piece of paper, because that is very sheer. You needed 3. Now we can use the little hearts that I have there. So, and just cut across. It doesn't have to be straight. You can cut it later. Glue. Go all the way around. I would just suggest, like always, 1 piece of glue in the middle, so you know that it's fast. I'm talking German now. Been living in Germany too long. No, I'm just kidding. I love Germany. And that's it. You cover it to what you want. I suggest just put some glue on these ends. Not too much. Very little. You don't want to put too much glue on it because you don't want it to be bulking up. So, and now we're going to use my ribbon for Valentine's Day. Liebe, what they call it in Germany, love. Main reason why I came to Germany is because of love. That's 19 years ago, and it's still the same. So, that's when you find the right man. So now you put some glue across. Stick your ribbon on. Make sure it's directly in the middle. You don't want it, like I said, don't worry about it, how see-through it is. Like with me, I don't want the glue to be bulky, so there you go. Now, that helped the glue be, what do you call it? When I did what you just saw, helps the glue be more, helps the glue be more flattened, so that's not bulky. We don't want to have a bulky glue area. And then cut off any excess material that came with it. Like I said, you can leave it like this, or you can add another ribbon in the middle. But you don't want to always do the same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it like this, and I'm going to put my heart here in the middle. You know how sometimes these, here is the finished with the mirror. I mean, you could do anything you want. It doesn't have to be what I've done here. So, and then I decided to make one with just this, the bling, a little bit of bling. Looks great. You can all, here. First I covered it with paper, of course, and then I put this over it. You can get silver metallic paper and then roll it. You can do anything you want. Any suggestion. It's like all these ideas are just wonderful here. So, and if you want to make it smaller, like I showed, like I said before, I did it here. You cut the bigger roll in half, just like this, on top, one side only, not both. Take the glue, put glue on one side, and then make it small as you want, and then glue it back together. Very easy, very basic. And that's all you can do. This is the quick tip on how you can make napkin holders. Very easy and cheap and fun. I love this one and this one. These are my two favorite. Oh, maybe this one too. These ones are more, in my opinion, like, they're nice too. I mean, like I said, you can do anything you want. You can make them for birthdays. Put anything you want. You can also put clown ribbon on it and then stick a balloon on it. Or there's so many great ideas out there. Use your imagination and use your thinking about the theme of what you want to make the napkin holders for. Like I said, this is good for Christmas, New Year's, weddings. You can also add a little bit of bling to it if you want. You can more bling. I have these little flowers. You can get gold ones and stick it on there with the silver. Also a good idea. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, down on the button below. And if you want to get notifications on my next video that comes out, press that little bell on the side of the subscribe button underneath the video, and you'll get notified right away. Love you guys lots. Thank you all for watching my video. Keep watching, because you never know what's coming up. Bye!